Welcome back, guys. This is part 3 for our session, and now we're gonna focus on other forms as well. Okay, so let's go now to adding a car, and we're gonna make it look similar to our previous form. So if you still remember what you did with our previous form, change the background color, white, sizable, fixed tool window. It's very important to have like similar setup so that when we move from one form to the other, it doesn't look like we're in a different application. So also the name, which is displayed at the top, maybe remove the underscore. Then from there, make sure that it's starting at the center position. And then lastly is to turn off the minimize and the maximize box. These are basically standard things that I'm just designing. I'm gonna go check the size of the previous form, especially going wide. It's important to get at least one size correct. So I'm just gonna copy the size of this form, go to the one I was working on, paste it there. Okay, you can see that going wide, I'm fine. The next thing, I'm gonna go copy everything I've done that side, right? So I'm gonna copy all these contexts. I don't really need it that side, I just want the actual design. I don't want to mess it up. So when I come here, I'm gonna paste it, and the only thing I will have to do is to increase the height of the form. So now, as we have said, we might need some of these few buttons, so I'm just gonna place them here. Maybe they will be having different names. So let me just take them in this format. Okay, so all we need now is labels and text boxes. Okay, so here's a label, and then I will need a text box. So from there, we'll then verify based on our customer table if we're dealing with custom. If we're dealing with cars, so here we're dealing with the car, so we'll verify based on the car table. We'll go look into the car and say, show us the design of the car. So all these columns that are going to be displayed here, we need to have them that side. So it's the expect only the car ID. We don't need, we need these four: the car model, the make, the year, and the color. So we'll come in and say first label, to just verify again, model, make, there we go. First one will be the model, and someone will respond with the model here, and we'll then list the other question as well, which was the make. As I've said, I'm busy listening to music here, so please bear with me. Right. So after the make, we have the year and the color. Some of the text box might be changed to combo box. Okay, so let's try to make this look nicer. So far it's all over. That's according to me. So maybe to make it look nicer, we'll need to have it in this fashion. Okay, we don't have a lot of content to be adding. So I decided not to put any combo box, but it's very fair. You can go put a combo box on the model, on the make, so that people are just selecting what is there, right? The year, maybe the year is fair, but I'll just restrict in terms of what you can time. And then the color as well, you can do that. You can give people option to select their preferred colors, but I'm preferring to just have it in this fashion. So the buttons I'm gonna have now have to change the text. So maybe the first one will be to say back to where we were. Right. I can say back to menu. You can even use this section to show that we're going back to the menu. And then here maybe I can say clear. Clear data, and then here we can show receive or add car. Okay, and then lastly is to change the actual name, these buttons. Remember they had previous names here. So this one will now be called back button. This one will now be called clear. Clear button. The other one will just be called save. Then it's time for the data that will be captured. So the variables here must change as well. So the text box here, the first one will call it model txb. So this will be how I'm mentioning my text box, model txb. So the second one, make. Right. The third one will be year. Then the last one is the color. Okay, so everything from this form has been set up. We will then set up the customer on the other form that we're going to be creating, or on this other form. We'll just do it on a different video. Okay, thank you for watching this one.